real cases before a real judge.
Plaintiff Catherine McCann started dating the defendant in high school, and she claims he cheated on her so many times that she decided to cheat as well. Catherine says she's now engaged to the defendant's nephew, and she's suing her ex for traffic tickets and emotional distress. Defendant Robert Briscoe says he went down the wrong path after his mother passed away, and he made a lot of mistakes. Robert does not feel he's responsible for the traffic tickets simply because the car belonged to Catherine.
Start with you.
Robert and I started dating in high school. Robert was a constant cheater. He cheated on me a lot. I began to cheat myself because I got so fed up with it.
How old were you all?
I was 14, and Robert was 16.
Go ahead.
They should have known better.
Right. You all were adult enough to know better than that. And you all were both ready to settle down and never see anyone else the rest of your life. I don't know what happened.
Right. You're right.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
14. Go ahead, man.
I began to cheat myself. I was cheating. I had what they call a dip. His name was Carlton. Robert invited me over to his house one Thanksgiving.
I'm not going to do this. We can't do this. I'm not going to listen to your 14-year-old dating stories with him. Fast forward to adulthood. Tell me what's been going on since you all were adults.
Okay. Since we were adults, Robert is irresponsible. He has gotten my car impounded because of marijuana several times, more than 3 times.
Why'd you let him keep driving?
Young and dumb, basically. And just recently,
I thought we
Robert
moved forward.
Right. Guess not. Guess we didn't move too far. Go ahead.
Right, it was a cycle. But recently, just a week ago, Robert was with his nephew, who is now my fiance, Carlton, and he had marijuana again in the same car and got the car impounded again. So it's a cycle. I thought maybe he would grow up, didn't. Robert asked me to put...
Yes, it's true. I cheated on her. You know, we was young and dumb. I didn't make all the right decisions, you know. But I never really tried to hurt her or cheated on her, you know.
How about as an adult? I told you we're done with the 14-year-old stories. She was saying that you have had the car impounded several times because of marijuana possession in the car.
Yes, that's true.
How many times?
Maybe about 3 times.
Why didn't you learn your lesson?
I don't know, just...
All right. What are you doing with your life right now?
Right now, I'm a painter. I paint. You know, I had like different contracts, but you know, like sometimes it's slow. You know, it's been slow for like the last 6 months.
Did you finish high school?
No.
Why not?
I had my mother died my senior year, and I dropped out of school, and I took the wrong course. You know.
That's what you think your mother would want you to do?
No.
Think she would have wanted you to take the wrong course?
No, not at all.
Didn't care?
No, I do care. You know.
Why did you go the wrong way instead of using that as an inspiration? Like a lot of people do.
Let's just say it's just so much easier to go the wrong way, you know.
Oh,
I mean, it's not nothing that I plan to do, you know. It's just stuff that.
But you got a point there.
You know
yeah,
I mean?
It's easier to do nothing. It's easier to be unproductive. You're absolutely right. You can sit at home, play video games, watch TV, go and steal or whatever, and get you some gym shoes and some jerseys, and try to live off women and get them to put cars in their name for you and run up tickets, I suppose you say you're suing them for. Yeah, that is easier. You're right. But the easy route usually lands you in jail. You been to jail before?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. Go ahead.
Okay, so as in March 2007, I put his car in my name because he had a suspended license. So, being the person I was, kind-hearted, I did so. Robert began to get tickets on the car, several tickets for the same thing. I asked Robert, could he please pay the tickets? He said he would. Until February 2012, I received a collection letter from the city of Chicago stating that I owe almost $3,000.
In tickets?
In tickets.
Wow.
From 2007 up to 2012.
Go ahead.
So, in March, my license got suspended.
Because of the tickets?
Because of the tickets. In June, I decided to go, I was able to go get on a payment plan. Here's the paperwork for the tickets, the collection letter, and the payment plan.
See what happens when you all don't learn lessons from your early mistakes? You didn't learn a lesson from continuing to let him use your car, and he hasn't learned any lessons from driving with marijuana in the car. I'm gonna listen to your 14-year-old dating stories with him. Fast forward to adulthood. Tell me what's been going on since you all were adults.
Okay. He has gotten my car impounded because of marijuana several times. More than 3 times.
Why'd you let him keep driving?
Young and dumb, basically. And just recently,
I thought we
Robert.
moved forward.
Right. Guess not.
Plaintiff Catherine McCann is suing her ex-boyfriend, who she claims got her car impounded numerous times for having marijuana in the vehicle.
Sir, what do you want to say about this?
Sir, I would like to say that I don't feel like I'm responsible for those tickets because I wasn't the owner of the car. You know, it was up to her to get the city sticker. She said that she was going to get the city sticker. I told her that I was going to reimburse her when she got it. She never.
Did you get these tickets while you were driving?
No, those are all parking tickets. You know, those are all parking tickets. It's not moving violations or anybody could have been driving the car.
Where was the car parked?
On some of the tickets, they were in front of my house. Other tickets, you know, was addresses that I didn't even recognize.
What percentage of the time did you have it?
I would say at least 80% though.
Who had it the other 20?
My girlfriend. Yeah.
And who were the other houses it would be in front of?
That's it. Just my. It's tickets for in front of my house. And when I moved, you know, those it was basically I had multiple residency.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
How did the car get from place to place?
I parked it. I drove it.
Oh, you drive it.
Yep.
So you drive it illegally.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So you're liable for committing illegal acts with that car that ultimately she was responsible for paying. $4,000 is your judgment. At least he's honest, said he was driving illegally.
It's something that used to bother me a while back, but now, you know, it doesn't really bother me as much as it used to. You know, we're family, and nothing's gonna come between that.
Thank you for owning up to your irresponsibleness. That's all I can say. Thank you.